Boy, howdy, gee willikers. I am so happy that you guys love the commentary video, because this is a commentary channel, and this is supposed to be a channel for, mainly this was supposed to be a review channel on YouTubers, a critical critic review channel on YouTubers. It's, as you guys know, have been evolving the YouTube channel ever since, and it's become my life goal to do this, and I love it. I don't get paid for it. Good gods, don't do that. Don't. Do not join the YouTube partnership program. Do not. Yes, I do have, I was partnered with a full screen or Maker, I think. Then bought out, then sold because Disney does Disney with a dollar sign. And excuse me for this new thing that I'm going to be discussing. It's and excuse me if I say one name over the other, which I do because dysgraphia, especially for typing with dysgraphia. I just did it right now for a thing that I'm going to look over right now and tell you. Oh boy, as you know, I did see Brand New Day. I did not like it as much as other people did, such as Harry Sambrook, Harry underscore SANDBR00K, or Gingy Reacts Official, Gingy Official Reacts. Those are his TikTok accounts. I didn't really like it because of one character that is going to be completely ridiculed. And I'm a huge X-Men fan. My favorite X-Men is Beast. I love his integrity, his intellectual properties. I love how well he loves books, because I love books. I have stacks upon stacks about books that you can even use as a defense, because books are a better weapon than you can use than a pew pew. And excuse me if I confuse and mismatch a name from that when I'm going to read this. Good gods. And there's also another thing that I like to pull up that also includes Disney that Jester Bell has brought up, because she is 100%, she is an actress, she is a director, she also knows films. Not only has she done film discussion, she's making a film, so please go subscribe to Jester Bell, if you will. This I wrote in a comment. This was, I think this was directed at Polygon, because Polygon is a dipshit of a journalism site that only wants to please those that are negative. So then you have to love the company. I think most of them are just bots anyway. The journalist articles that you see on Insta and Failbook or Facebook. I call it Failbook. Okay, so here we go. Their writing is being even more obnoxious, and and I've seen it more with X-Men and Jean Grey. I had to pause so that I can know and say the correct name, and think this formula is good, which is not. And it's getting so stale. The patterns still seem to work because that's their target demographic. The feminists, the bad feminists, the misogynists. They always want and only want feminist, misogynists archetypes to defend their IPs now. That's their whole demographic, and they eat it up. A good explanation is the 13th Doctor and the 13th Doctor cosplayer who separated her views to have the character of the 13th Doctor that she cosplays to agree with her. That is basically propaganda propaganda of self communication to only agree with yourself. Basically, imposter syndrome. Let's see. To defend their IPs now, they just find more hidden ways of emotions to make it work. Women has friends. Here's where we're gonna get to this. Okay. This is the stipulation of the genre that Disney with the dollar sign loves to do, replacing the dollar sign with an S. And this is getting very, very common, and a lot of people don't want to see it, or they see it and they just want to ignore it because fun. But by doing that, you're also agreeing with their opinions to not have your own opinion and just say, watch the show. Freaking Cena corporate. Enjoy and watch the show. Oh, that clip is definitely going to be memed. It probably already has within the wrestling community. Within the IPs now, they just find more hidden ways of emotions to make it work. Women has friend mentor. Mentor dies / missing. Mentor is either friend / lover. Mentor protects her till death / cause of mentor missing. Mentor is female. Dead / missing mentor is dead / missing cause of opposite sex. Trying to make the opposite sex the villain. Creating hate towards men. That is this generation's brainwashing, grooming, and they want this for defenders. So I also think that this is where we're going to go with X-Men in writing, and this is god-awful terrible writing if you're going to do that with X-Men, of all things. And yes, I do understand that you are going to have the defendant wall argument of X-Men has always been woke, but this is what Stanley has not done, which they're obviously butchering from the start, especially with Jean Grey. If he saw that, he would be like, why would you make her the villain? You made her an errorist. Why'd you make her an errorist? He would see that and just disown this movie entirely, especially with his IP. Yes, you did capture something with Spider-Man, but I didn't see Spider-Man. All I saw was Tom Holland playing himself and saying, look how much I love my wife. That's all I saw with this film, and it was a nothing burger of a Spider-Man movie. This is the worst of the Spider-Man movies, I believe, and people are lying about themselves because they want to wait until their locked DNA NDAs are done with, instead of joining the hype train of the reactions of, oh my gosh, that action scene was awesome! Yeah, you do get to see the loneliness of what it's like with Peter, but with this generation of how they're trying to give the gift of reward for being a feminist misogynist is okay. And I think that's what this female demographic of this generation are failing. They are failing to see that characterization, because they want to look up to the celebrities that they think, do you think that the 13th Doctor is watching my videos? Yeah, that is selfish of you for saying that. It's wishful thinking, yes. But as a suggestion, if you're implying it to the 13th Doctor, who is played by that actress, it is selfish. And you're basically... You're trying to create an acting channel and separating your username that is from TikTok and Instagram, etc., to your YouTube channel to make it an actor's channel. Not only that, you're saying, what do you wish for? I want trans rights. Cool, that's awesome. I want trans rights as well. But the thing is that you're incorporating into a character that isn't that as well. They are paid to act as if that was their personalities. If they're doing interviews, they are trained to do so. And this is why I don't like celebrities anymore. The only celebrity that I actually felt genuine happy for was Robin Williams, because he literally did actually tell me when I was mute as a young child to express happiness, to give happiness, to be happy, not to record yourself being happy so then others you can project, mirror, and what was that word that I used in this? Groom, and to groom that you must always be happy and enjoy the content that is coming out. I don't see that at all anymore. Not at all. Because I learned not to trust media and go with what you have been learned through schools, colleges, etc., so that you can make your own opinions. Because opinions, I think, have died within 2016. And that's why I only see acting as a job, and you should too. But I'm not forcing you to do that either way. That's all from me. I got that from Snarky J. You know you've been watching a YouTube channel who's also into cosplay. And then you project some of their material onto you. But especially this one, that's about it. See ya.